Hi, Dan Matichek here again. Doing a few final things on my Leach style potter wheel that I'm making, and I want to show you a couple of details. It occurred to me on the way home that everyone has a username, and sometimes you can tell right away what the username means. But I chose ParrotPotterStudio. Basically couldn't think of anything else, to be perfectly honest, but I don't know if you saw the other video I had some of the paintings. That you probably pretty much figured that I own parrots. My wife and I actually have 5 adopted parrots, but I just wanted to mention that. But back to the potter's wheel. I wanted to show you what I'm doing. I'm not real concerned with the way it looks, to be perfectly honest, and it's not important to me with this potter's wheel. I'm just concerned with function. But I want to show you a couple of the small details that I did and why. This is where the shaft comes up through, and what I did was, you can see there, I just welded a piece of pipe onto the 1-inch, a piece of threaded pipe, actually about a 3-inch nipple onto the 1-inch cold rolled steel shaft, and so that I can screw my head off and on, change the heads. And what I did here was, so that the water and clay and all doesn't go down to the bearing, is I put this is actually a piece of a cup that I just cut in half, a little Tupperware cup. And the other thing I want to show you is what I'm actually doing right now. And I'll just set the camera down here so you can see. And that's the inside corner of the tray. Excuse me, right now I'm actually mixing up some body putty. There are 2 types of polyester resin, which is what body putty is made out of. All body putty is polyester resin and talc. And the 2 types of resin are air inhibited and non-air inhibited. And the difference is air inhibited basically won't cure with the presence of air. That's not entirely true. It will cure underneath slowly, but the reason they say it's non-air inhibited, or that it is air inhibited, is because it does not contain wax. The wax in polyester resin and in body putty, because of the chemical reaction of the catalyst, starts to heat up. And when it does, the wax comes to the surface. So what I did was I actually wiped this down with lacquer thinner to remove the wax. And the reason I did that is because I want this putty to stick well in the corners, or to the surface. And then when the putty cures, I'm going to take, this is probably really boring, sitting watching the corner with nothing going on. Sorry about that. But when the putty cures, what I'll do is I'll take the thinner again and wipe it down again. And the other thing you can do is just sand it, but I'm not going to sand it. I'm not that worried about the finish of it, as long as it doesn't have any really deep ridges or anything. It doesn't matter. And the only reason I'm puttying the corners is because I want to make cleanup a little bit easier. So I'm using here a rubber squeegee, and I prefer them for almost all work with body putty. And that's actually what I do professionally. I customize cars. I do high-end car audio, and I do a lot of stuff with fiberglass and with molding. In fact, I was thinking today that maybe my next potter's wheel will be all fiberglass, and that would be kind of nice for one that you want to transport. So we'll work on that idea. But anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. And hey, how do you like the sideways angle? I think that might be my trademark. In one video, I'm all sideways. I think I look good sideways. That's it for now. Have a good day.